Welcome to questions 6 and 7. And let's just read through what it says here. A shop sells packs of black pens, packs of red pens, and packs of green pens. And there are 2 pens in each that are black, 5 pens in each that are red, and 6 pens in each that are green. And on Monday, they sold this number of packs. So they sold packs of black to packs of red to packs of green in the ratio of 7 to 3 to 4, with a total of 212 pens, not packets, but pens sold. Work out the number of green pens sold. So actually, this is question 6. It's a bit more tricky than you may first of all realise, and that's a key to all. It is, as I said, a bit more tricky. You have to be careful with this because the packs are in the ratio of 7 to 3 to 4. So these are the packs. But in terms of, if you think about this, in terms of the number of pens in the pack, well, that's going to be somewhat different, isn't it? So just use a different colour here, see if this works. So I've got here, this is my black, and what do you have? We have red and we have green. And actually what we have here is, there are 2 blacks in each pack, there are 5 reds in each pack, and there are 6 greens in each pack, and therein lies how to answer this problem. Okay, we're into colour tonight. Let's just do colour. It's late. So actually, the ratio of pens, you would say it's 14. So it's 14 to 15 to 24. And once you've got that sorted out, once you're there, you're safe. Okay. Because now we know we're dealing with pens. We're not dealing with packs anymore. We're just dealing with pens. And so we can do the old way of doing that and say, like we did with pizzas and stuff like that, I can add these ones all together. So if I add 14, 15 and 24, this is a total number of parts that I get. Remember, it's a non-calculator paper, so you won't have the luxury of having that with you. So if I add these together, I'm just checking that I've got the maths right, because you can get that wrong quite easily. So that's 9, that's 13, and that's 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 53 pens in that unit set, if you like, for want of a better way of saying it. So there's 23 pens there, and actually, I know I actually have 212. So here's a nice way of doing it. I need to get from 53 to 212. Now, it's just basically how many times do I do 53 to get to that? You can guess. Let's guess 4. So if I guessed 4, so if I times it by 4, let's do it over here. 53, 53 times 4, 212. So brilliant. That means I know I have 4 lots of the green, and it was green we were looking for. So I know it's going to be, the answer is going to be 24 times 4, 24 times 4. So if I double 24, I get 48. If I double 48, I get 96. And so that's how many green pens. I hope that makes sense. Right, now you'll be surprised what I'm going to do here. I had a bit of a mare with the old photocopy and a printer, all that sort of business. It went slow-mo. So I've created my own question pack here. Okay, here we go. And so here we are. And that's kind of like you had it, me making it up, because it was all rather awkward. So, okay. Let's go with this, and let's have a nice colour. So the question here are two rectangles, and it says that QR equals 10. So this distance here equals 10. So that is 10, can't keep it still. There you go. That's 10. And it says that BC equals PQ. So BC, this distance here, let's call that distance X. That X is equal to PQ. Let's call that distance X as well. So what we've got here is that PQ and BC are the same. And it also says the perimeter of ABC is 26. So I know the perimeter of this one is 26. And let's keep the units there, centimeters. And as you can see here, it says the area of this rectangle is 45. Now that's the whole question. Now let's just take it in sections. So let's just look at this section here. And it's saying that actually, if the height is 10 and the area is 45, then base times height gives area. So what do I times 10 by to get to 45? Well, it's going to be 4.5. So I know that base is 4.5. So x is 4.5. So this x here is 4.5. So if that's 4.5, we talk about perimeter. This length and that length are the same. So that's 4.5. And that means that's 9 together. If you add those together, you get 9. So I say, right, okay, so 26, take away that 9, that gives me 17. That must be what these two sides equal, and they're both parallel, so I get my 17 divided by 2, and I find it's 8.5 centimetres. And that's how you do these questions. Hope that's helped.